Well, I'm out here in the garage ready to get the headliner material down on the board. I have it all laid out, ready to go, and I have my adhesives and my lacquer thinner. I mentioned in my other video, one of the things I learned in the past is laying down some lacquer thinner, just a light coat of lacquer thinner, because what that does is tack up that original glue. You spread it on the lacquer thinner and give it about 5 minutes to flash off, and it tacks up that glue. So I put the headliner board on some cardboard because I don't want to get adhesive on the floor when I spray it, and I put down some plastic to lay the headliner material down because I obviously don't want that to get dirty. So I'm going to be using the 3M Super Trim adhesive and some white lining that I had laying around if the 3M adhesive runs out. You know, I went to the local upholstery shop and got this headliner material. I got enough for 2 cars plus visors because if you looked at my other videos, I have 2 of these Hurst Olds. And when it comes to matching this headliner material, one thing that I found out is obviously the front side of the visor is extremely faded. I mean, you can see that the color is just not even close. So what I did was I'm like, all right, well, what area doesn't get any sun at all? So what I did was I flipped it on its backside and I pulled the passenger mirror off. Because you can see that even the discoloration on the inside of the visor, it's just dirty and it is just discolored. So the back side underneath the the mirror, the vanity mirror, I mean this is probably the exact color as when it was new. So you take a look at here. I don't know how well the video shows, but it's almost a dead-on match. So I brought the visor down to the local upholstery shop and said this is exactly what I want to match. He went up into his storage area, pulled me down a whole roll of this, and I bought the entire roll, 80 bucks. More than enough probably to do 2 cars and visors, but you know, you'll never want to short yourself. So I have it ready to spray, and I'm going to get going here and I'll show you exactly what it looks like when it's done. Oh, one other thing before I shut the camera off. When applying the adhesive, apply it as evenly as possible. Don't soak it on the board. And then as that is tacking, go ahead and lay down an even coat on the back of the headliner material as well. Now definitely do not soak this, because if you have what you put on the board itself plus what you put on the material, if it's too wet, it'll literally soak through. It'll soak through to the other side and make this material hard and potentially discolor it. So don't go too crazy with the adhesive. This stuff works very well. Alright, well be sure to check out the next video, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done.